We are.
Here we are. We're live.
Hi. Oh, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. So we have here Chef Mohammed.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Yeah. So this is me working from home. As you can see, this is my desktop. As you know, as Max, we are working from home and working remotely, just for our safety, for your safety as well. So we are social distance and we are staying home. Yeah. Is there anybody there yet?
I can't tell. Is there anyone there?
So, and behind the camera, there's Chris. This is my roommate, my lovely roommate who volunteered to work to help me.
Oh, there's two people online. Yeah.
Okay.
We have two people.
Okay. We're gonna wait maybe another minute, then we're gonna start. If you have any question why I'm here, anything regarding this life, let me know. Are you okay with the music?
Yeah, I think the music is great.
Okay.
We're gonna turn it up sometime. I don't know if anyone can hear it, but yeah. Hopefully. It's in the other room.
Nice.
We're not getting any comments yet, so either we're absolutely sensational or people are just quiet.
Oh, thank you. Must be my team maybe there. So hi Max team.
Okay. We now have two viewers.
Okay, we lost one.
Uh-oh. We can get them back.
Good, they're gonna good.
Okay. So, are you gonna... We're
So
still
first
waiting
maybe,
a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. So the video gonna be posted later, so we
Okay.
can start. People can watch us anytime.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure to not do exit, Chris.
I'll try not to.
Yes.
It says finish. Is that when we are finished?
No, we'll not do finish. I'll look to that one, but we need to save it and post it. Anyway, so for people who doesn't know who am I, my name is Muhammad. As Chris called me, Chef Muhammad. I work as the community engagement coordinator at Max. I had been working with Max till July last year. Mainly I work with the volunteers, which mean working with them with recruitment, then coordinating their work, training, and making sure that our tasks are met, as well as I work with the Maximizer program, which is
Community maximizers?
yes, the community maximizer, with people or leader or volunteers who has ideas and they want to contribute to the wealth and to the health and wellness, not the wealth.
The wealth too. Absolutely.
Yes, for sure. Okay, shall we start maybe cooking?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it up.
Oh, I'm gonna be turning to the Chef Muhammad now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover my hair.
Ooh. Very important. Good hygiene practices.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yay.
That's a nice shirt you have, Mohammed.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you get it?
Oh, do you still remember who I get it from?
Yeah.
I guess from Sport Check, I guess.
Yes.
We are not doing any ads now. Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, do you need help?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I'm a bit nervous. It's my first live ever, so
Your
bear
first
with
live
me.
event.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So
You're
today, what I'm gonna be proposing for you, having a lentil soup. Lentil soup is a Mediterranean soup that is based on lentil. Why lentil? Lentil has a source of protein and a lot of fiber, so it's really good. It's vegan thing, so if you don't have meat in your house, so that could be a good replacement.
So-
I'm gonna just bring in my laptop so I can read the
Sure.
recipe as I'm following my recipe.
Okay.
Oh, you start showing what do I have?
Yeah, I'm showing what we have here.
Okay, so what do I have here so far? I have red lentils, but if you don't have red lentil, you can use any type of lentil.
Half a cup.
Yeah, half cup for 2 people. So this is serving 2 people if you're gonna make 4. Or if you wanna have for leftovers, so you can make more, but you need to double the other stuff.
Even more lentils.
Yes. So if you don't have a red lentil, you can have the orange one. Oh, this is the orange, like red orange. But there is the yellow one. There is a brown. So you can replace it with any type of lentil.
Mm-hmm.
I have one onion here. I already chopped it, and it's ready.
Mm-hmm.
I have vegetable oil. This is the turmeric, cumin, safflowers. So if you don't have certain spice like this, you can replace it with maybe black pepper. I'm sure they have some cumin or black pepper, at least the basic. And I have here my secret, which is the Vegeta.
Okay.
If you don't have Vegeta, you can still some people maybe prefer the liquidish one, which is the broth. So this is Vegeta, but you can even replace it with the chicken broth if you want to, the stock.
Okay, what is Vegeta?
Vegeta is a dry vegetables.
Okay.
It's like carrot, tomato, what else?
Is it like bouillon? Like, is it? But it doesn't have chicken in it. It's all.
No, there's no chicken. It's all so it's vegetable based, and it's a dry vegetables.
Vegetable paste. Excellent.
Yes.
It adds nice flavors to the dish, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's, as I said, it's warming for this weather. Today was
Oh,
raining,
yeah.
so it'll be good.
It's a perfect dish for a cold day.
Yes, it's really good. Like I usually do it like monthly. Chris always a good taster. Tell me, how do you like it?
I'm your guinea pig, Mohammed.
Okay.
I will eat anything.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna start. Is anyone following my recipe? Is anyone cooking with me right now? Show hands. No?
Yes.
Okay, I hope you're gonna.
Oh yeah, we have lots of people.
Whoa. Okay.
Everyone's following.
Cool. So first I'm gonna be washing the lentil.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna be starting cooking.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's the first step.
Yes. So I'm gonna be washing. Yes. So if anyone asking, I do not really soak the lentil because once I boil it with the when I cook it with the oil, I apologize. I like to have it. I like to have the thickness of it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you need to remind me to wash my hands first.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
We're preventing corona. It all gets boiled anyways, so
I've been home for,
if it's boiled.
Yeah, I've been home for 5 days. So.
Yes, I think you're getting. If you've been home for 5 days, then we can safely say you don't have the virus. You don't have any symptoms.
Okay, so it's sticky sometimes. So.
Okay, so you're getting all the lentils out of the cup measure.
Okay, which is a half cup.
Mm-hmm. All right. And so now we're soaking the lentils.
No,
Or we're
so
just
this is
draining
the question.
them.
We're
washing them.
I do not soak the lentil because I like when they are boiled.
Okay.
I like the texture which is coming out of it, so I do not.
Okay.
I don't want to lose any. So first, I'm gonna be putting the olive. Actually, turn off the stove.
Okay.
And I will use a high temperature. I like to cook as a steamer. I like to cook at high temperature.
You like it hot. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yes. So we like it hot. We're home. We need to figure out something. Yay. And here's the onion.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. Chris, would you help me?
Sure. This goes in the sink?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be cooking the onion for around 2-3 minutes.
On high heat?
Yeah, on high heat.
Medium high. And so you make sure that they cook until they're translucent or something like that? Yeah. Very nice.
Sure.
It looks good. It's not boiling quite yet.
Not yet. So it's gonna be cooked. Adding the lentil gonna be the next step. Anyway.
Okay.
How are you doing so far? Are you following?
Everyone's good, I
What do you
think.
think?
No comments yet.
Do you wanna see
Keep
anything?
commenting. Tell
Okay.
us what you think.
Yeah, okay. I wanna see what do they think. Like, do you wanna see more recipes? Is there any recipes that you would like to see? I'm from Syria, so there is a lot of Mediterranean food that I can cook.
Oh, Mohammed's an amazing cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me know if you wanna see me again, or even I have suggestion for you. If you wanna cook for us, maybe we can think about something. We can host you, and you can cook for us.
Yes, maybe after coronavirus is
Oh, I'm
passed.
talking online. I'm talking
Oh,
online,
online.
so we can do it virtually.
Okay.
I think the live has the feature where you can host someone,
Okay.
so we can host someone if they want to.
Okay. Well, we have a call coming in. Is
Oh.
that someone?
No,
Should we answer it?
No idea. No.
No. Okay.
I've been getting a scam. Are we still alive?
We're live again.
Are we still live?
Oh, we have excellent. We have a nice little wave from Matt Hiscox.
Okay.
Or
What?
Matt H. Oh, that's someone else. That's not Matt Hiscox. That's a different Matt.
So what is he saying?
He's waving.
Okay. So as you can see, the oil, the onion start to boil a bit. Do you wanna show what's happening?
Oh, it's boiling.
Okay.
It's starting to bubble.
Okay.
The oil is now hot enough.
Yes, I think it's the time to add now to throw the. You can see here. You can
Okay.
to throw the lentils.
Cool. So you can actually do that before boiling the lentils. How is that possible?
So after cooking the olives, I'm throwing the lentil.
You can put
And
the
now-
lentils in directly
Yes,
before they're boiled.
yes. And actually there's a recipe had been shared yesterday at Max
Mm-hmm.
platform that you can see, maybe it's on Facebook. I can post it later after I finish. Just like if you want to have it as written. You know, I never thought that. I always think that my recipe is gonna go somewhere, but it's my mom recipe actually, just to say.
Oh
But I
wow.
never thought that's gonna go
It's
somewhere.
very special.
Anyway, so I'm adding the water now. So for the half cup of lentil, I'm adding 2 cups of water.
Okay.
Yes, I was all ready. And now, so I'm gonna leave it for a bit, like, I don't know, for 10 minutes or so. Let's see how it goes. So if you prefer to cook it in a like medium temperature, it's gonna take more time.
Okay, but
But I
high
think-
is good for
yeah.
this type of dish.
I do like to, as I said, like to cook in a high temperature. Just I think it's called simmering.
Well, simmer is low temperature. Yeah.
Oh,
Sizzling is hot temperature.
Okay.
Yeah.
thank you for correction.
If it's boiling.
Yes.
Well, it's good to boil things, especially lentils. They need to be boiled before you can eat them. Otherwise, they're too hard.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So, and this time I'm gonna be preparing the spice to add them later.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to tell you that I have the blender, which is a hand blender, which is because I like the soup to be smooth. But it's up to you. So some people like it smooth, some people like to have it thick.
And that way it saves putting it back into the blender, like into the plastic blender, and going back and forth with the hot soup, because then you have the hand blender. You can do that directly.
I don't really like to add it like to the, just like in a way, I don't know. I prefer to have it just like a handy, let's say.
Okay, excellent. We have some viewers from Gatineau. We have Raw Boston Brown is on the line.
Okay. Do you like lentils? Are you following the recipe? Are you considering maybe cooking it here? Yeah. I like
Nice.
the music, it's like moving.
Yes.
Ooh. And then you see it start to be boiling. You can see the point. You wanna show
Yeah.
us what's happening?
Yeah, yeah.
here?
Oh, look at
Yes.
that. Woohoo.
Yes.
So it's hot enough to boil it right away.
Yeah, so it's gonna be,
And it's changing consistency as it boils.
yeah,
So the lentils are turning soft.
gonna take some time.
It's going to take a little while.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's gonna be our lunch day.
Yum.
Yes. So we come up with this. I'm just thinking about this, like this online activities. We come up with this activity so we can just work in our communication, or like just reach out to the communities who are home and alone.
To close the gap, because people aren't going out anymore. Like,
Yes.
this coronavirus has affected a lot of people.
Yes.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah, so
It's definitely not
but,
easy for a lot of
like,
people.
you know, like coming from a place where like I needed to stay home because of the war, like coming from Syria, let's say, I stayed like for 3 years. There was a lot of self-distance because of the, like, it wasn't safe out.
Oh yeah.
And as we
A
were
lot of
talking
people had to
earlier,
stay home
at
there.
least it's safe here, and like, I know.
Yeah.
And we have communication part. Like, I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about like
Our-
years ago we didn't have the internet, and now you have internet where like you can reach out. And
We're
this is what I'm
very
saying.
fortunate because we have,
Yeah.
we can still communicate with each other. We can phone
Yeah.
across the lines, you know, and keep the links going throughout
Yeah.
the whole period. So
We have this online activities where we are trying to reach out to you, be in your home, in your phone, in your tablet. So let us know if you have another ideas or any activities you would like to see. I saw 2 days ago was the makeup session with Josh was amazing. I
that
want to
was
say hi to
great.
Josh.
Oh, that was super.
Yes. And then yesterday, for example, we had a session online with Joel. So that's for how to take care of your mental health while you are in a social distance. So I know there is another one on next Thursday. So keep updated on the Facebook of Max. And if you have another ideas, please let us know. Comment, share, message us on if you don't wanna share your ideas now in public. Maybe you can share it on private message.
Sure.
Message us.
Sure, that's a
Yeah.
really good idea. Oh, and maybe for our viewers, it's important to clarify, what is social distancing? Like,
Oh, it means staying home, do not expose to stranger. Where else? Not
we might have to
being-
turn that off.
Okay. Oh,
'Cause otherwise
just
they
this.
might not hear it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It's just in a way to avoid public
Contact.
gathering, I say, and like contact.
Oh, yeah.
It's in a way for your safety and for the other people's safety as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have anything to add?
So I think we kind of have like 3 levels, because you have like total quarantine where people have to stay secluded and there's no going in and out,
Okay.
right? And that's for people who have had the virus, people who have been exposed to it, who have traveled, all of that sort of a thing. They have this 14 days
Sorry.
self-isolation. And then there's like the staying at home people who basically stay at home to avoid social contact in order to prevent from becoming sick. And, you know, if you have any sort of challenges with major exposures, then of course it's good to stay at home. And then the last one is social distancing, which is basically like 2 meters around you, and that means that you can still go out, but when you go out, be very conscious, and it means, like, I guess being aware of what you do. So that's why we're doing these videos, is to make people aware, as well as to have a nice activity for people to sink their teeth into.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Chris, for this clarification.
No
And
problem.
I was just revising my recipe, seeing what's my next. So, do you want to show what's happening right now with this
Okay, so
lentil? It's
what's
like
the
getting
texture
really-
like? Oh,
it's getting
it
really
doesn't
soft.
look orange anymore. It's kind of turning a different
Yeah,
color.
to yellow.
So this is now a
Yes.
yellowish color.
It's gonna
But
go
we can turn the
orange
light
as well.
on to make it even brighter for people.
Okay.
And we
Now
can
you're
see
getting
what it
more
looks
light.
like. Yeah, this way you can see the yellow. It's not orange anymore, it's yellow.
Okay, so I'm gonna be adding the spice right now. I'm gonna be adding the vegeta. I said 5 tablespoons.
Okay.
And this has salt, so you don't need really to add salt. This vegeta
Okay.
has salt.
You
Just
don't
be
have to
careful.
add any extra salt then?
No, because it has salt.
Okay.
4, 5. This is the vegeta.
So it's starting to dissolve.
Yes.
So you have to stir it all together?
Yes.
Okay. How many spices do you have? I guess this is like,
We have a lot of spice.
it's pretty...
But as I said, if you don't have
Extra
all this
spicy.
spice, it's fine. Like my sister made it last week.
And you can do it without having too many
Yeah,
things on
like
hand.
she would like to have it with the chicken broth.
Well, it's a
So
very
added-
simple recipe. Yeah.
So you can, like, the lentil itself has a very distinguished, nice
Flavor.
taste.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to add a lot. But I know I like my spice, and I
Yeah.
like to add colors to it. Like for example,
And it's
I
so
added-
nutritious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I add the cumin because, for example, it's good for digestion. And I will tell why I'm adding each one. I just want to know how. I like to follow the recipe. So this is half tablespoon. So I'm gonna be half tablespoon of cumin, but
Is that-
also cumin when serving as well. You
And that's
use this
ground
for-
cumin, so that's
Yeah.
like pulverized. It's not the seeds, but the actual like ground cumin. Okay.
And I want to add the turmeric. Turmeric as well is good for digestion, but also it's good for coloring. So you can see now it's gonna be turning really. So you need to be careful when you are eating this soup. If you are adding turmeric, it will be really colored.
Oh wow.
Yes, but also yeah.
It turns yellow. In
It's-
fact, it turns your Tupperware yellow once you've used it. It's like
Tupperware.
it stays in the Tupperware. No, but it's great. That's the beautiful thing. It's good for your circulation too. I've heard turmeric is actually like it can help your circulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think I want to turn off or not turn down the temperature a bit, and just you can see like the water start to come out.
Okay.
So I think I added my spice.
Yeah, it's bubbling quite a bit now.
Yes. Ooh. Do you want to
Look
show
at the
it's
color.
colored?
It's totally different than what it started as. Remember, it was totally orange. Now it is a bright yellow color.
I want to try how it's like. I want to see if I want to try if the lentil is cooked
Mm-hmm.
or not.
We'll see if it's still hard.
Still need some.
It needs a bit more cooking.
I must say it's salty.
Okay. Maybe you put
Yeah.
too much Vegeta.
Yeah, I put too much Vegeta. Just saying. So I'll add more water.
I love Vegeta though. It's
Yes.
yummy.
But it's so salty. I definitely do not like salty.
Okay. Well, maybe once you add the saffron
Yeah.
and a different texture.
So yeah, just be careful when you're adding Vegeta. That's what I say. It has it has salt in it.
Yeah, it's pretty concentrated.
So you don't want to really have like the salty.
Extra salty.
Yeah.
Are you extra salty, Mohammed?
Oh, Chris. I'm really happy that you are doing this with me. Like, I wasn't sure how I'm gonna be doing it by myself.
Oh, it's much more fun with two people.
I know. So now I'm gonna see like if the salt is less or not. Huh. It's too salty.
It's still salty.
Oh my. Okay. You know, but you know, it's a learning curve for you also.
Yeah.
So I'm learning now as well. So just like be careful when you're adding the Vegeta again. Okay. And I think I can now maybe blend it. And see
Are you
how
doing
it
the
can-
spices now? Like,
I already added the spice, so the soft flour I will add to the end. I like
Okay.
to have it as a because if you see
and it's
how
called
it looks
safflower?
like,
It's
yeah.
saffron, isn't it?
It's a type of saffron. This is the inexpensive
Okay.
saffron. So if you
This
wanna
one
see-
is...
so this is a saffron,
Okay.
and you can
It's
see how the
saffron.
color is different.
Uh-huh.
You see?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Very
this is
neat.
the expensive one, but I'm
Okay.
not using it because it's giving really a good.
It's for
like,
special
It's giving a
occasions.
different taste as well.
Yeah.
This one has like it colored the food, but it has less flavor. I say because
Okay.
I really like to have the lentil,
Mm.
not the salty part. Anyway, I want to blend it now. I'll show you a safe way to do it. Okay. Actually, so it's a 25 minutes so far. So the recipe taking like 20 minutes, which is really good. Like
Yeah, it's very
really,
easy.
Yeah, I'm really happy that
Super
it
easy.
did not take that long time, and it's not expensive, which is like the lentil is not really expensive, which is good. It's like I think in the days if we're gonna stay longer, we're gonna have more lentil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna be just moving just in case for now. Turn it off. I'll put it back, but now I just want to blend it. So I keep the blender in the bottom of the pot, just hanging. So it's not really...
Because otherwise, if it gets too high, then something would happen. It could overflow.
Eh?
If it could overflow if you don't keep it in the bottom.
No. The good thing that I'm not really worried about the how salty it results, because I want to show you, for example, like when you put it in the fridge, like if you want to eat it later, it's become hard a bit. So
Oh, really?
yes, so I'm gonna put it back.
So what do you call this dish, Mohammed?
It's a lentil soup.
Okay.
Simply.
Shorbet.
So, yeah.
Shorbet ads.
Yes. So this is how it's, and this is like my sister made it.
Oh, wow.
So it's a
It's
bit
a different
thick.
texture.
No, it's because it's thick.
That's what happens if you don't blend it.
Yes.
Okay.
But as well, you can add water to it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the way how I can be saving this dish and eat it, because it's salty. So I can add water to it, and this is how it's gonna look like.
Awesome.
Yes. So we're gonna be adding some water to this. Actually, that's a lot. I'm gonna adding some water. I'm gonna be read it.
Excellent.
I'm gonna show what's the dish look like there.
Ooh, how's it doing? Whoa. Yum. Looks like it's almost ready. You turn down the heat so that it doesn't burn, which is good.
Just stir it from now and then. The temperature is still on. No, like the heat's still on, but just I just like need to cook a bit.
Uh-huh.
And I will add the saffron. In
Very
5
nice.
minutes, I will just. But I was gonna show the final. Okay, let's see.
So you've added the other spices. This is the last one to go in.
Yeah, it just like
The
had
finishing
this,
touch.
Yes. So I will be adding 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yes.
Show
So
how
that's
you're
2
adding them.
tablespoons.
So what? That looks beautiful. Look at that saffron. It's like the
It's not
texture.
really
It's
good as well.
it's kind of like the real flowers are coming out. It's like it's not a powder like the other one. This one has like kind of it looks like the petals almost of the flower.
I'm gonna see how it's gonna look like now, and that's why I don't like to blend it. I like to keep it.
It helps the aesthetic appeal of the dish too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and a reminder, when I serve it, usually I add the lemon juice
Uh-huh.
at the end, like when I
Okay,
serve
so that's
it.
kind of a finishing touch then as well.
No, that's gonna be when I serve it.
Oh, that's when you're serving it.
So when
okay.
I serve it, I will be adding some lemon juice on top
Mm-hmm.
and some cumin, ground cumin. And you can
Nice.
eat with pita, you can eat it alone.
Uh-huh.
If you have something else with it, you can eat. You can have it by itself only. I do like to eat it by itself. It's like it's filling, but at the same time you don't feel heavy really after it. I just read today actually. It's good for people if they want to lose weight. Lentil is good for that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so
Cool.
so it's because it's. I think it's just makes you feel filling or like feel like filled.
Yeah, and I think what it is it also like helps you digest carbs better. If you put lentils with bread, it actually sticks to your ribs better. So
I
it's
think
good
that's
to
what-
have as a part of your
Yeah.
diet.
Chris, you're talking from your agriculture experience?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I think this is ready. It's ready to serve. To be served. So, yay! Okay, so as I said, this is how it would be if it's cold. It's thick, so you can add water, and this is how we're gonna solve the problem of how it's salty. It's the soup. So reheat it, then you add I have the juice already, the lemon juice, and you can add the ground cumin. And bon appetit.
Awesome.
Ooh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, so the dish is ready, and I don't know if you have any question for me regarding the recipe, regarding this activity. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's fine.
Add it in the comments. Just
okay.
send a comment if you are cooking at home or you want to know more about lentils.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of information about lentils.
Yes.
You can find. As I said, it's the communication. The internet is really good in that. They're just like, and I'm happy to share any information if you wanna. Like, if you comment, I can just answer you back as well. The recipe as well, I'm gonna be posted in that video, so you can have it later.
Sweet.
Feel free even to email me as well if you wanna know more recipes, or even I don't know how to solve salty food.
Or you have a fire in your kitchen.
Okay, no kidding. You can email me mohammed@maxottawa.ca. You're gonna be seeing me again on Monday. I have an online training for the project management and anything related to the Maximizer project. So if you have any idea, or if you are bored, or if you wanna like just know more tools about like how to do project management, feel free to just register on the event on the Facebook on Max. It's 6 p.m. so it's evening. What else? I don't know. Do you have any question for me, or should we just call today? It's Friday. Yes. Yes. Okay, Dolph, thank you so much. I'm gonna leave you now. I hope you enjoy your evening, and I hope you enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, and I hope really to see you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. So we're gonna